everyone, my name is the Pork Fiend. I am joined by Sexual Gary, and this is the last story.
And that is a different title screen.
That's when you kept falling off the cliff.
He's actually wearing armor.
Yeah.
That's not accurate at all.
No, it's not. Does that also mean that by now we should be wearing armor?
Not really. I think that's actually his outfit from his design rather than any actual armor in the game.
Ah, I see. Fair enough. Last time we played a walking through cobblestone streets simulator. We bumped our heads on a sign and we reacted with such glee when a fortune teller told us about frogs. This time we are going to advance the plot. In fact, I believe that we are working security duty at a castle.
We're not going to advance the plot immediately though, because there's a couple of things I forgot to do.
Oh, excellent!
Okay, first of all...
Oh, hey. Is there like a fast travel?
Yes.
Oh.
Not a particularly useful one, but... that's not where we need to go. This is where I wanted to go.
You want to go to the Stargazer's Tower?
Because someone said the view is pretty and you should visit it. I don't think there's anything actually there of particularly much note, but we get to see it in daylight.
Hooray! I love daylight.
Which in this
And
game
seeing
means
things.
everything is washed out.
Yes.
But over here there's some free fireworks.
I do enjoy fireworks. And that's a save, because I remember that. Oh yeah, I made all of our team color-coded.
Yes.
That's great. Also, Apples isn't here today, so I can maybe
You
later...
made all of our team frown Precure.
Yes, Frown Precure! That's a good name. That is now actually what we are calling them.
And also, we should go and upgrade some equipment.
Okay, cool. Let's do
Because we
that.
have money. Because we did a dungeon at some point.
Yes, we did. We also did some arena. How often are we doing the arena? We're going to advance some plot first.
Yeah.
That sounds sensible. I think, if I'm correct, do we have upgraded armor and weapons for Precure Pink?
They need better names than that.
Yeah. For
Cure
Frown...
protagonist.
Yeah. Frown Protagonist. Yeah. So the naming scheme is Frown Protagonist, Frown Drunk, Frown Quark, Frown Scottish, Frown Depth Perception, Frown Brilliant is obviously the red/white one.
Look at the next upgrade, although it needs a salamander bone that's super rare.
Nightmare? Is that it?
It upgrades the killer cutter to a nightmare. Look at the stats.
Oh, sorry. Whoa-ly moly. Ho.
But yeah, there's no consistent source of salamander bones.
I see. Do we have any salamander bones?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good in a way, because I'd hate for us to be massively more powerful than everyone else.
And now we're out of money. I don't think we have anything to sell apart from that blunt copper sword. Which actually doesn't get us much money.
It's 2,000 gil gold.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I'm looking at completely the wrong thing. I was looking at our current money, which...
Ah, yeah, no, the blunt copper sword is worth 2,000 gil gold.
2,000 Gs. 2,000 gravities.
Yes!
People exchange gravity for goods.
But you're not selling it.
No.
Why not? Do we need it?
Technically, we can upgrade it into something worth even more later.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I think that might involve items we really don't want to spend on that, but...
We'll hold on to it for a bit, because we're currently not buying, so...
Well, we could have upgraded a lot of other weapons and armor, but whatever. This game is not hard.
We will get to that as well. That's fine.
Also, if I didn't really want to be getting on with stuff, I would be going around in back alleys trying to get the items to get the other 2 die sets.
Yeah, I haven't talked this through with you yet either, but I feel like some of that can be done off screen.
Yeah,
But we'll see. We'll see. Like, I only mean if we plan to spend, like, an hour or more on it, then...
Oh, I tried to go into the castle without a pass. Because I was
you
going
actually-
where we needed to go and not where we needed to go to trigger the mission.
Yeah, everyone's waiting at the pub, aren't they?
Look at us save 5 minutes of walking.
Yeah, we didn't do any of that last session. But
Like
admittedly...
less than 5 minutes of walking. The town isn't actually all that big. It's
No.
just back alley.
Yeah. Right, where is Quark? There he is. Frown Quark.
Ready to go?
Everything
Then let's
is
head
in
to
order.
the castle.
Be still, what he adds we.
The constant buzzing worries me.
It'll be fine.
The wedding
Or
was
everyone watching the videos gets to
the
see
whole
your
castle
weed
was
die in real
filled
time.
with anticipation.
The whole thing won't
After all,
die?
The great houses of Argonon and Rambalt were to be joined in holy matrimony.
I agree.
Such a momentous occasion was the focus of the entire empire.
Do we get told how big the Empire actually is? Because it sounds like there's just one city.
Wow.
Or one island.
No, there's a
I'll
lot
tell
more
you,
than one island.
this Argonon
But
chap
only
is
one
no
island.
Argonon's
that
the
is-
ruler of the island, not
gulping like an
the
idiot.
Empire.
The
I
ball
see.
is due to start soon.
Callista's not a
Few
princess,
nobles
she's
together in the
just
same place.
some noble.
I see.
So take care that nothing
I love
unfortunate
how
happens.
protagonisty you look in your
and try not to show off
your primary colours.
class, eh?
Shut your pie hole. You're a fine one to talk.
Like, genuinely, I enjoy how protagonisty you look. So what are you doing now?
Looking for something.
A knight.
I want to be a knight. I love
just
knights. Knights are my favourite part of the day.
Ah, you mean the knights? They're in a different league to us.
One day I'm going to be a knight.
Fear us,
I will be
mercenaries.
knighted by a knight.
Someday.
See?
Dream on, mate. It's no dream. Follow me, and I swear
Do you
I'll
think the
make
microphone's
knights out
picking
of
the game
all
up
of you.
at all?
I know you.
Potentially, but also potentially not. I'll turn it up.
Not that that's technically a good thing, but if it's not, then I don't know how to sync it.
I need to sort
Yeah.
out a few things here before the ball.
That'll do.
You can go take a look around.
Now we can look around the
Knowing
castle.
the layout of the castle might come in handy.
And someone just pushed us out the way.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
If you want to go back, show this to the guard at the gate.
So we can go back to the town whenever we want,
we
what
just
he
got a
had.
castle pass.
We can go back to the town whenever we want, what he had.
I own a ship. Quite natural, considering my status as an import trader. Why don't you
Yes.
accompany me? Spending dusk on a boat is particularly enjoyable.
Shut up, Stephen
You
Fry.
do talk about yourself a lot.
What did you say?
Well, isn't that wonderful?
High society, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Look at how shiny the floor is.
Yep, that is...
But it doesn't reflect objects, only scenery.
Yeah, so no one here has a reflection. That's kind of creepy and weird, and I don't actually like
That
it.
is actually a setting for saving
Ah, I see.
resources on a lot of PC games. You can have reflections as like all scenery only or none.
Ah, I see. That's fair.
So this being the Wii,
It needed...
and this
Scenery
game
only.
already not having the smoothest frame rate.
Yeah.
The Lady Callista is Lord Gerald's betrothed.
She's
Today
also a
will
smoking
mark
piece of
Lady
ass.
Callista's debut
And
in
once
high
I fell off a
society.
cliff trying to touch her.
Family's position, combined with the Argonon family's assets, will surely change the balance of power within the Empire.
Yes, I'm a nobleman and so by default have to sound
if you
quite
stand
evil.
next to me, I am going to exposit.
The Lady Callista.
Shut
Shut up, you fucker.
Do you
We
have
spoke
anything to say? No. We spoke to those two.
Yeah, we spoke to them. What about you? Knight?
That's not a knight, that's just an average guard.
Oh, okay.
I don't think any of the
He
people
was wearing a
walking around are
helmet.
gonna have anything to say.
But yeah, what about that knight that's talking to dildos?
No,
No.
that's not gonna say anything. You two are having a conversation, what are you saying?
They are having a conversation, but it's in sign language.
Aww. We don't have our banana button in here.
Oh, that sucks. What about them over
I
there?
last saw Lady Callista when she was a mere slip of a girl.
I'm
She's
sure.
still a
I'm
mere
sure
slip
she
of
must
a
have
girl.
grown into a fine young woman. I
No.
can't wait to see her.
The other day she tried to steal from a market stall because she's an idiot.
And then the game immediately turned around and made her not an idiot?
Yep.
It's like...
I last saw Lady.
Shut up, you. How about these two?
It seems the Lazarus Knights are being trained by General Astar.
General Astar is commander of the Imperial Army, isn't he? But
Would
I
you like
heard
some more
that
exposition
this
about the nature of the world in which we live?
What is he
General
doing
Asshole
here?
is the best archer in the whole asshole region.
He has a name and therefore must be important.
Yeah. One day we will boss fight General Asshole.
It seems the Lazarus...
Hey, that guy we can talk to.
Deciphered books are deposited in the globe in the library. That's a sensible place to put them.
Yep.
Why does the text auto-advance even when people don't have voices?
I don't know. It does seem kind of dumb. Oh, hey, it's
How did the ruler
it's
of
Dick
one
Bag.
little island end up with a castle as grand as this? He's got to be hiding something.
Push him
How
off.
did the ruler of one little island end up with a castle as grand as this?
That's an
He's got to be
awful
hiding
camera
something.
angle.
It does that when we stand here.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what colour dress Lady Callista will be wearing? I'm sorry, milady.
Blue.
I do not know. You don't?
Blue. It's blue.
She was wearing blue, but that wasn't like a formal dress, that was...
Can you tell
I
me
was under the impression that this game wouldn't give her multiple outfits.
Gives everyone else multiple outfits.
Yeah, I
quiet and
suppose.
soothing?
There's nothing like a beautiful garden to free the spirit.
And to wee on the flowers.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard?
Oh dear. We're gonna
Can't
have
you
to go
do
deal with
something?
that, aren't we?
I can't leave my post.
Yes, we are.
What's that?
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard?
I bet it's Frown Drunk.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face?
Yes!
Come on, then. Say it again if you're hard enough.
I love you, Cure Drunk.
I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
That guy looks amazing. We've seen him before.
General Astar!
Oh, he's asshole!
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So
Nah.
would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Please humor him, for he is General Asshole.
Who is ironically not an asshole at all.
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
A minor crisis averted? This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it.
I sure hate those mercenaries. You can tell I'm evil because of my bright white armor.
I could say things.
Don't.
Sir Therius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
Plus, your hair
My
looks
sincere
stupid.
Apologies.
Yeah, but that's not really unusual.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to.
There's
look so
plenty of
depressed.
reason to look so depressed. Have you
My
seen you?
Apologies, General.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see.
I also see.
Lazarus Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The knights I see here are totally devoid of aspirations.
We are learning important things
Indeed,
about
the
peacetime
mercenary we just met
and why
seemed much
constant
more
war is a good thing.
Quite. Therius.
There who is?
I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new
I wonder who that will be. I hope it's Frown Drunk.
That worry I hear. Fear not. I doubt anyone could surpass you.
So
Therius,
yeah, that
I feel
basically
that the
reveals
cloying
ahead of
peace
time
this
these two are
island
mentor and
hides
rival.
something darker.
Yes, yeah.
If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
It's good. It's a good thing that
Each
Rival
day
is
that
such
goes
a
by,
fucking
more pain is
dickbag.
caused throughout the
Otherwise,
empire
we'd
by the
feel
land
terrible about stabbing him in the face over and over again until you
island
can't
is a
see
key
that he's
location.
been a person ever.
So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire empire.
No? Okay?
Indeed.
Good.
So Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
And by work together, I mean consistently annoy him.
Be as you wish.
So that he has to constantly shoot bananas at your feet.
It's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. With the ladies.
No wonder you're not a hit with the ladies, Therius. Go talk to Drunk now.
I will.
That uncouth woman raised her hand to that knight.
I can't believe it!
Faltered when she saw General Astar's magnificent form.
Shut up, you fucker. She could rip your head off.
What's the matter? Are you lost?
Fuck you.
This is my first time here as well. Sometimes I get lost. Hey, Therius.
General, I'm sure one of the servants would guide you if you asked.
And make me look like a fool? Certainly not. So you see, if you're seeking a guide, you might wish to look elsewhere.
Oh no, I just want to be a knight. Why is there no dialogue option? Hey, make me a knight, fucko.
Barbaric woman, raising her voice in the castle like that.
Random Irish maids are kind of a thing.
I love random Irish maids.
Barbaric woman.
You can quote
raising
me
her
on
voice
that.
in the castle like that.
Forums use a forklift. I love Irish maids.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Going over here is completely pointless.
Good, I love pointless.
The castle is big,
I
but only
cannot
the bits
cross.
of it that don't need to be. You won't
Good.
say anything.
Cool. He might say something if we leave, but also who gives a fuck? Because then we have to go back to the town.
Won't let us through that door, strangely enough.
Oh, really? Fair. I just assumed that was the front door.
No, the front door was at the front of the Great Hall.
Ah, I see. So this is like a back courtyard, I see.
Actually, it's more in the middle, because through there's the barracks.
Ah.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights. Leave immediately.
Shut up.
What accent are you doing?
I am just doing the sort of accent that you hear in those Peasel Ward flash animations.
Well, it was
You fucker.
It was mostly kind of middle classy, but with a random tint of Somerset.
Yep.
That General Astar.
Actually, it's peanut and
Now there's
butter,
a man who deserves respect.
jelly.
Wields the
You
magic
arsehole.
authority well. He's a true model of a knight.
Okay. we needed telling that again.
He is the very model of a modern Major General, is what I think.
No.
Is this the same courtyard or a different
No, this is a
courtyard?
different
courtyard.
door with a man stood in front of it.
But this guy says word.
Yeah, this one's more plot important.
This is known as the Forbidden Gate. It hasn't been opened in over a century.
And I'm guarding it because... Whatever.
You want to know what's behind it?
I don't know.
It's a mystery. Nobody's been through the gate to find out.
But the castle's taller than the wall, right? You could look over
I think there's a ceiling.
Oh, really? Fair. That's alright then.
Like, that is a building, also it is quite a tall building.
Yeah, no, fair enough. You'd think that it's been guarded for generations. Someone might have peeked. Someone royal or something. Why didn't you talk to...
I'm avoiding talking to people until we've explored.
Okay, that's fine. I understand.
Because I don't want to trigger some sort of plot advancement.
I now understand. I wasn't sure whether they would actually be plot advancement.
Are you ready, Zale?
You say, and then...
No!
So now we know that we
waiting
can
here.
talk to anyone
Finish
else,
your
because
business
he is
first.
plot advancement, man.
If I remembered things, I'd have remembered that this game normally has a plot advancement man like that.
That's good.
You
But I
don't
bet...
want to say anything,
but I
despite
bet-
just being stood there.
I bet also sometimes it doesn't, and that's annoying. Like, normally there
It
is a plot
only doesn't,
advancement,
like, in dungeons, like that one, like those times where I was just stood stock still, right next to the point that would trigger something else so the conversation would end.
Yeah.
Hi, library.
You need to press on the globe for decipherable backs.
For books they've already deciphered.
Yeah, that.
Oh, hey, can I ask you something?
What the fuck is up with your everything?
Before you ask us something... Books about the setting that the story assumes you haven't read?
I see. So, are you gonna talk to the weird troll?
So do you want to know things about what those books said?
Yes.
But I think one of them... I don't know how far it went.
Okay, then let's not
Hey,
for a little
can I
while
ask
then.
you something?
Alright, guy with weird troll
That
hair.
book you've got there, is it The Art of
Oh
Magic?
hey, trading.
I really need that book. Would you trade it for another one of mine?
Yes.
I've got this book called Rules of
We
Nobility.
need rules of nobility
but
for the
it's really
nobles
not
who
for
want
me.
to have rules.
So,
The
how about
merchant
it?
wives.
Let's
Yes.
trade.
Yes.
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks so much. Now I can finish my assignment. Thank goodness.
Shut up, Hope.
Here's the book I promised.
Actually,
My
he's
teacher
way too
said
chipper
it's
to
the
be
best
Hope.
guide there is to getting places in high society. It's a must for all social climbers. Me, I'm not interested in that stuff. But I bet there are plenty of people who are. Right, I'd better study. Let's
He's
see.
so creepy looking.
Chapter 1. The nature of magical
I hope that if you hover over behind him, he will read the entire book out loud.
No.
No.
I don't think they thought that hard about how magic works.
Sure. This guy looks important.
Stores information relating to Lazarus Island and the House of Argona. As ancient books deciphered, they are stored within it.
Good, cool.
What I think the History of the Empire one was talking about was there was a big war and a bunch of people worked together, including humans and this other race, but then after the war there stopped being peace at some point because the humans were scared of the other race, so they had another war to kick them out.
I see. Talk to that person. Oh, that's awesome.
This is such a beautiful collection. I wish I could read every one. I doubt they'd lend any to a mercenary though.
I'm trying to remember the name of the actress I think that is. But I can't.
I doubt any of these names.
I think she might because she has a really distinctive voice. If it's not her, then it's someone who sounds
Hello,
identical.
little girl who looks almost identical to the little boy apart from having even sillier hair.
Yep. Children in this are treated appallingly.
Hello, identical.
Bowl cut twins. Can you talk to the bowl cut twins?
No.
They're just there to make it so that it's hard to get around. They can't be physicsed.
Coming up here has achieved nothing.
Oh, can you do that on the bowl cut twins?
No, because we don't have a banana button.
Yeah, but sometimes you can read on them and they'll say things.
Oh, that's a point. No.
No. Cool.
Do you read? No.
It was worth checking, but... only because I want there to be a reason to climb that ladder. But no.
I kind of do want to read the books out, but doing that on camera would be...
Yeah. Well, we can always come back. We can do a video of it, like...
I don't, mean read them out. I mean,
read them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the basis of what those and a few more say all jumbled together.
I see. Yeah, next time we come to a place where we can read them, we'll do so. What is it down this way? This is a big castle.
Please refrain from entering this room.
It's my special
Please refrain
room.
from entering this room.
Don't
Please
touch my
refrain
special
from entering this
room.
This is actually like...
Please refrain from entering this room.
Count's room with a desk in it.
Ah, cool.
I'm sorry.
Please refrain from entering this room.
I'm sorry, but this area is not ready yet.
There have been builders in for months and they can't really see what's happening, but they don't want to put a date on it, so they're just sort of saying it's not ready yet.
It's like an entire wing of the castle.
It's not ready yet. Please refrain from entering this room. It's not ready yet. Please refrain from entering this room.
Can you tell me what colour dress?
Shut up, you fucker. Talk to Scotch.
I'm gonna go and talk to Drunk first.
Okay. We have a theme of not naming people appropriately. I'm very sorry.
The city's nice enough, but the castle's filled with some right creeps.
I agree.
The city's nice enough.
That uncouth...
Shut up.
uncouth woman!
Blah, blah, blah. Look at how nice the night is.
I heard it's something to do with the decaying of the lands within the Empire.
I heard General Astar is searching for something. I heard that that's plot relevant.
Also, I love how all the rumors are actually just fact. Like, I heard that thing that is definitely true, but why would they know?
Seren's flashed her fangs, eh?
She flashed her
excels at making
something.
trouble. By the way, I think Dagran's all done with the preparations. He should still be on the second floor, near the top of the stairs.
Just in case you weren't gonna look around hard enough to find him, when he stops you when you approach him, do you say
How did the
anything
ruler of one little island end
No.
up with a castle as grand
We
as
have now
this?
talked to
He's got to be
everyone
hiding
in the
something.
mercenary band.
Doop doop doop.
Can you tell me what...
Shut up! Kill you. I have a sword.
She will be wearing whatever colour you wear just to spite you for asking me this.
We finished
Yep.
sorting out the details. Are you ready, Zale?